The Zhou surname is deeply intertwined with the Zhou dynasty, the longest-lasting dynasty in Chinese history. The dynasty's ancestral founder, Ji, was a great-great-grandson of the Yellow Emperor. Ji was renowned for his remarkable skills in cultivating grains and teaching early agricultural practices. His contributions earned him the title of the progenitor of farming culture in China. Fast forward to 1046 BCE, a pivotal moment in Chinese history unfolded. Ji's descendant, King Wu of Zhou, emerged victorious in the Battle of Muye, overthrowing the Shang dynasty and establishing the Zhou dynasty. The Zhou dynasty became a cornerstone of Chinese civilization. It was the era that birthed Confucianism, Taoism, and legalism. It witnessed the zenith of bronze craftsmanship, the introduction of iron, and the completion of large-scale irrigation and water control projects. The Zhou dynasty also established a political framework, known as the feudal enfeoffment system, which laid the foundation for governance and cultural development for centuries. Furthermore, it set the fundamental etiquette system in Chinese culture, traditions that endured for over 2 millennia. Despite its grandeur, the Zhou dynasty faced challenges over time. From 771 BCE onwards, the feudal states grew increasingly powerful and began vying for supremacy. The Zhou royal family's influence diminished as their territory shrank and their control over regional lords waned. Finally, in 256 BCE, the Zhou dynasty was brought to an end by the powerful Qin state. Following its fall, descendants of the Zhou royal family adopted Zhou as their surname to honor their heritage and commemorate their fallen kingdom. Beyond the Zhou dynasty, the Zhou surname may trace back to even earlier times. During the Yellow Emperor's era, a famed general named Zhou Chang is said to have left a lasting legacy. In the Shang dynasty, another notable figure, Zhou Ren, served as a historian. The descendants of both Zhou Chang and Zhou Ren are believed to have carried on the Zhou surname, embedding it deeply in Chinese history. During the Qin and Han dynasties, the Zhou surname began to flourish. Its widespread adoption, coupled with the enduring legacy of Zhou traditions, allowed it to spread across China and into neighboring regions. Over time, it produced many famous figures, including authors, generals, politicians, scientists, and artists, as well as countless diligent common people who carried and passed on the name. Today, the Zhou surname remains one of the most common surnames in China and a symbol of resilience, wisdom, and nobility. Carried by countless individuals over millennia, it represents not just a name, but an enduring connection to the roots of Chinese civilization. If you enjoyed learning about Chinese culture and history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned as we continue our journey through the legends, traditions, and heritage that define this ancient civilization.